Hello everyone and welcome. Join me as we journey into the heart of South Africa, a land alive with rhythm, stories and soul. We're skipping the tourist hotspots and heading for the hidden corners, the places locals whisper about and landscapes that truly define this nation. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about feeling the adventure, the peace and the wonder that South Africa inspires. Get ready to explore wild, mystical and breathtaking gems where the earth speaks and the sky stretches forever. Prepare to be amazed and see South Africa in a whole new light. Let's begin. Our first stop, Coffee Bay, a feast for the soul on the wild coast. This is a place where the land seems to stretch out endlessly, meeting the sky in a dramatic embrace. The air is fresh, tinged with salt and the promise of adventure, and every breath feels like a renewal. Here, green hills dotted with Xhosa huts tumble into the wild Indian Ocean. The landscape is alive with color and tradition, where the gentle curves of the hills are mirrored by the rolling waves below. Each hut tells a story, standing as a testament to the enduring culture of the Xhosa people. Stand on a cliff, wind in your hair, waves crashing below, a timeless, untouched world. The roar of the ocean drowns out all worries, and for a moment you feel suspended between earth and sky, part of something ancient and wild. The beaches are endless and empty, perfect for introspection. Here you can walk for hours with only your thoughts and the rhythmic sound of the surf for company, finding clarity in the simplicity of sand and sea. The iconic hole in the wall, carved by relentless waves, is steeped in Xhosa legend and glows with magic at sunrise. Local stories say it's a gateway between worlds, and as the first light pours through the arch, you can almost believe it's true. Hike the coastline, discover secret coves, and spot cows lounging on the sand, a reminder of the harmony between nature and local life. The trails wind through wildflowers and ferns, leading you to hidden beaches and quiet moments where the only footprints are your own and those of wandering cattle. No big resorts, just raw beauty and warm hospitality. Here the accommodations are simple but heartfelt, run by families who welcome you as one of their own, sharing stories and meals under the stars. Coffee Bay is a place to unplug, watch the tides and feel the ocean's power. Let the world slow down as you listen to the waves, each one a reminder of nature's rhythm and your place within it. The colors are vivid, green hills, blue ocean, earthy huts, a photographer's dream. Every sunrise and sunset paints the landscape anew, offering endless inspiration for artists and dreamers alike. Embrace the slow pace, talk to locals, and support community-run guest houses. Conversations here linger, and you'll find that the true heart of Coffee Bay is its people. Generous, wise, and deeply connected to the land. This isn't a place to rush, it's a place to let change you. Let the peace seep in, and allow yourself to be transformed by the gentle rhythm of life on the wild coast. As the sun sets, the sky explodes with color and the world quiets, leaving you with a profound sense of peace. The horizon blurs, and for a moment you feel as if you're standing at the edge of the world, where the earth truly meets the sky. This is Coffee Bay. Not a beverage, but an unforgettable experience. It's a place that lingers in your memory, calling you back long after you've left its shores. Next, we journey inland to the Cederberg Mountains, a realm where time itself seems etched into the ancient weathered sandstone. These mountains rise from the earth like the pages of a history book, their rugged faces telling stories that span millions of years. The landscape is both wild and inviting, drawing explorers and dreamers alike to its dramatic vistas and hidden wonders. Here, wind and water have patiently sculpted arches and pillars over countless millennia, creating natural monuments like the iconic Maltese Cross and the breathtaking Wolfberg Arch. Each formation stands as a testament to the slow, relentless artistry of nature, shaped by the elements into forms that inspire awe and curiosity. Hiking these winding trails, you can't help but feel small in the face of geological time. The vastness of the landscape stretches in every direction, reminding you that these mountains have witnessed the rise and fall of countless generations. Every step is a walk through deep time, where the silence is broken only by the wind and the crunch of gravel underfoot. The Cederberg is also a living gallery of sandrock art, with paintings that date back up to 6,000 years. These ancient artworks, painted on cave walls and rocky overhangs, are a direct link to the earliest people of this land. Each image tells a story of hunts, rituals, and daily life, offering a rare glimpse into the minds and spirits of those who came before us. When night falls, The sky above the Cedarburg transforms into a glittering blanket of stars, unspoiled by city lights. The Milky Way stretches overhead in dazzling clarity, inviting you to pause and marvel at the universe. In this remote wilderness, the night sky feels infinite, a reminder of our place in the cosmos. Every season brings a new face to the Cedarburg. In summer, the rocks glow under a relentless sun, while winter dusts the peaks with snow, transforming the landscape into something almost otherworldly. The changing light and weather reveal new colors and textures, ensuring that no two visits are ever the same. Among the rocks, rooibos tea grows wild, its leaves harvested for a drink enjoyed around the world. The rare Clan William cedar, found nowhere else, clings tenaciously to the rocky slopes, a living symbol of resilience and adaptation in this harsh environment. Unique plants and wildlife thrive here, adding to the region's sense of wonder. Solitude is easy to find in the Cedarburg. You can hike for hours, even days, without seeing another soul. The silence and isolation offer a rare chance to disconnect from the noise of modern life and immerse yourself in the rhythms of nature. The Cedarburg is a place to put away your screens and reconnect with the ancient world. Here, surrounded by stone and sky, you find space to reflect, to breathe deeply, and to feel a sense of belonging to something much greater than yourself. You leave the Cedarburg with more than just photos. You carry a renewed sense of perspective, a quiet awe for the stories written in stone, and a deeper connection to the timeless beauty of the natural world. Now to Tsitsikama National Park, the place of much water. Here, ancient forest meets the roaring Indian Ocean in a wild, electric symphony. The Storms River Mouth Suspension Bridge sways above churning waters, a thrilling crossing. Hike deep into forests of giant yellow woods where sunlight filters through mist and birds call from the canopy. The coastline is rugged, with cliffs, blowholes, and the start of the legendary Otter Trail. Kayak up the Storms River Gorge, or for the brave, bungee jump from Bluchgren's Bridge. The marine reserve teems with life, dolphins, whales, and vibrant underwater worlds. Tsitsikama is a lesson in ecology where forest and ocean are perfectly balanced. As the sun sets, the forest glows and the sea turns to mist, a place where nature is wild, magnificent, and unforgettable. Next, we ascend to Hogsback, a village perched high in the Amathol Mountains of South Africa, where the air is thick with mist and every corner seems to whisper a legend. Here, the boundaries between reality and fantasy blur, and the landscape feels as if it's been plucked straight from the pages of a storybook. Said to inspire Tolkien's Mirkwood, Hogsback feels like a fantasy come to life. The forests are dense and mysterious, with ancient trees looming overhead and moss carpeting the ground, creating an atmosphere that's both enchanting and slightly otherworldly. Walk through ancient forests of yellow woods and ferns, where sunlight pierces the mist and waterfalls tumble down mountainsides. The air is cool and fresh, filled with the scent of damp earth and wildflowers, and every step reveals a new secret: hidden streams, rare birds, and the distant sound of rushing water. The Madonna and Child Falls, Swallowtail, and Bridal Veil. Falls reward those who venture deeper. Each waterfall is unique, cascading over mossy rocks and surrounded by lush greenery, inviting you to pause and marvel at nature's artistry. The village itself is a haven for artists and dreamers, with whimsical gardens, quirky craft shops, and a labyrinth perched on a clifftop overlooking the valley. Creative energy flows through Hogsback, inspiring painters, writers, and musicians who find magic in the mist. The three hog-shaped mountains dominate the skyline, offering staggering views over endless green valleys and forests. From their peaks, you can watch the clouds drift by, casting ever-changing shadows across the land below. Hogsback invites you to slow down, believe in magic, and reconnect with wonder. Whether you're meditating in a quiet garden, journaling beneath ancient trees, or simply breathing in the mountain air, it's a place that encourages reflection and imagination. The weather here is as unpredictable as the legends themselves, shifting from bright sunshine to thick mist in a matter of minutes, transforming the landscape into something mysterious and enchanting. Each change brings a new mood, a new story waiting to unfold. Leaving Hogsback feels like waking from a dream, a place where legends live, magic feels real, and the spirit of adventure lingers long after the mist has faded. Prepare for raw power at Augraby's Falls, the place of great noise. The Orange River plunges into a granite gorge, thundering with deafening force. The surrounding landscape is stark, sun-baked granite, quiver trees, and sharp rocks. The contrast between arid land and surging water is breathtaking. Stand at the viewpoint, feel the spray, and witness nature's ferocity. Walk along the gorge, marvel at layers of rock history, and feel humbled by the scale. Wildlife thrives here: klipspringers, giraffes, and the colorful Agrabah's flat lizard. Climb Moon Rock for a panoramic sunset, the land glowing in fiery colors. Agrabah's is a place of violent beauty and awe, a reminder of nature's relentless energy and the power of water to shape the world. Now to the Kalahari Transfrontier Park, a vast silent wilderness straddling South Africa and Botswana. The Kalahari's red dunes glow at sunrise and sunset under an endless blue sky. Drive along dry riverbeds where wildlife gathers. This is true, unfenced wilderness. The park is famous for black-maned Kalahari lions, cheetahs, and elusive leopards. Herds of springbok, gemsbok, wildebeest, and comical meerkats roam the dunes. At night, silence reigns and the stars dazzle. No light pollution, just the Milky Way blazing overhead. Accommodation is rustic, immersing you in the wild. Fall asleep to the sounds of the bush. The Kalahari teaches patience and rewards quiet observation. Every sighting is earned, every moment feels ancient and powerful. Leaving the Kalahari is hard. You leave a piece of your heart in this land of fire-red sand and untamed life. For our final stop, we return to the Wild Coast, South Africa's most rugged, unspoiled shoreline. Few roads, no resorts, just dramatic cliffs, empty beaches, and the spirit of freedom. The journey is an adventure, ensuring pristine, uncrowded beauty. Waterfalls like Mafilelo crash directly into the ocean, a rare, poetic sight. Hike along cliff tops, discover hidden coves, and watch dolphins surf the breakers. The Xhosa people's colorful rondavels dot the hills, and their culture is deeply woven into the land. Here, you disconnect. No signal, no Wi-Fi, just the rhythm of tides and the warmth of local hospitality. Ride horses on the beach, fish from the rocks, kayak estuaries, or simply relax in a hammock. The Wild Coast is a feeling: wind, salt, sand, and freedom. It's the perfect embodiment of hidden South Africa, raw, rich, and untamable. Our journey through South Africa's hidden heart ends here. We've explored cliffs, forests, waterfalls, and deserts, each place raw, magical, and soulful. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you've been inspired, consider subscribing to keep exploring together. Your support helps me share more hidden gems from around the world. Until next time, travel safely, stay curious, and carry the spirit of these beautiful places with you. See you on the next adventure.